No, they will not be able to kill her. How are they actually going to execute the verdict? First of all, they can't get her. Secondly, once there is rule of law, this entire process will get thrown out. Everything here is so illegal and unconstitutional and violates every legal principle that once there is rule of law, everything will get thrown out in court. It will not be sustainable. So no, Yunus cannot touch my mother. He cannot do anything to her. Look, this has been done completely illegally. It's a mockery. You have, first of all, you have a government that is completely unelected, unconstitutional, illegal. Then in order to fast track her trial in this tribunal, they had to amend the laws, which you can only amend laws without a parliament, and currently there is no parliament. So the process itself was completely illegal. They terminated 17 judges on this tribunal, and they appointed a new judge who has no experience on a trial bench, and he has publicly made very nasty remarks about my mother. So he's clearly biased. They did not allow my family or my mother to appoint her own lawyer. They would not even allow our lawyers to court, and they appointed their own lawyer to defend my mother. And in the history of Bangladesh, such a serious trial, any normal trial takes years, and they have finished this trial within 140 days. So it is a complete mockery of justice. There has been no due process. This is a joke. Look, for extradition to happen, even with a treaty, there has to be law. First, there has to be a legal government, which this government is not. Second, due process has to be followed, which hasn't been followed. The process itself has to be legal, and the process itself in Bangladesh was completely illegal. So, on this basis, legally, India cannot extradite my mom. India has no obligation. No, they will not be able to kill her. How are they actually going to execute the verdict? First of all, they can't get her. Secondly, once there is rule of law, this entire process will get thrown out. Everything here is so illegal and unconstitutional and violates every legal principle that once there is rule of law, everything will get thrown out in court. It will not be sustainable. So no, Yunus cannot touch my mother. He cannot do anything to her. No, of course it is a political revenge. These are the Islamists, especially Yunus is backed by Jamaat-e-Islam, who had formed militias and killed 3 million of our people during our War of Independence. Uh, our government finally had the trial of the war criminals during that war. And this is Jamaat's revenge in trying to eliminate Bangladesh. Jamaat never wanted Bangladesh to be independent from Pakistan, and now Jamaat is trying to come to power through Yunus and make Bangladesh again an extension of Pakistan. I am eternally grateful to Prime Minister Modi. He has ensured my mother's safety. He saved my mother's life. He is keeping her under tight security as a head of state. And for that, I'm eternally grateful to the government of India and to the people of India.